Hi guys, my name is Mahdi. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video we're gonna talk about the load I just booked this morning, picking up from Seattle, Washington and going to Great Falls, Montana to the Air Force Base. But anyway, hey, look at the background I have right here, right by the water, and then right by the port. The port was up there. I'm not in the port. I'm right by the port, and then I'm gonna pick up, I think it's some of those right there. I really hope not. But I got enough chains and binders and dunnage. It's okay if it's those, but I think the broker told me that it's gonna be woods. I mean, those are woods, but I wasn't expecting those kind of woods. But I guess we'll find out together. All right, I'm just waiting in the truck. I just got checked in and then they're gonna come load me up. But let's talk about how I got here. Oh man, it was really hard. So looking at a map, Google Map or the Garmin GPS, there's an overpass, underpass, another one in the middle pass. So it was really confusing to get here. I tried to get here with my Garmin GPS, and then what happened was the Garmin was asking me to turn left, but it was already like sidewalk and fence, you know. It was at some point was a left turn because I can see from the Google Map too, but they got rid of all that thing, you know. So I had no other option but take going right, and then when I go right, I end up at a tunnel. In the tunnel, I was there in about like 1 or 2 miles, and then after I come out of the tunnel, I was right in like middle of the city, you know, the Seattle, and then residential areas. It was really hard to find my way back here, but thankfully I did. I had to go find a truck stop like 30 miles away to park the truck, safe, look back into my GPS, and then come back, you know. But yeah, really hard to get here. I'm gonna go make a Google review and make sure that hopefully the other driver will read it before they come here, so they don't have to go through everything that I went through. All right, it's me again. It's later in the day, and the reason I didn't record while getting loaded, it's because it was extremely hot and I'm getting sunburned, as you can see. So I didn't want to like take their time and take my time of recording it. But anyway, I did got the load and it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, thankfully. So let's go take a look at it. All right, so here is our load. And the only bad thing that I don't like about it is that the way it boxed. It is actually wood, but then these boxes keep ripping, and I stopped and got some duct tape but to like tape it off, but it didn't work, so I had to like rip some pieces that was coming off. I hope they don't mind how the packaging look, like the one up there. I had to rip it myself, and then on the other side as well. And the other thing is that piece up there, the 2-piece, shouldn't even be up there because it should have been back here. I know I'm at the weight station. It should have been back here, but the problem with that was it wasn't fit. It was like 2 foot longer. And then we put them up there. It's because I didn't have I didn't have the red flag to put back there. I do need to get some. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep at the weight station tonight. I stopped by a Pilot like 7-8 miles down the road, and then it's late at night. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock, you know, and then they didn't have any parking spot, like a free spot, and then they had a reserved spot which was like $18 a night, you know. So I was like, I'll pass on that. I'll just go to a rest area that's like probably like 10 minutes away. So it is a weight station, rest area at the same time. All right, now let's talk about the pay, how much they pay. They actually paid good on this one. I need to calculate it, so I can't tell you exactly how much they pay, so I'll be back. Okay, so we picked up in Seattle, Washington this morning. We're gonna drop it off to Air National Guard in Post Falls. No, not Post Falls. I'm in Post Falls right now. It's gonna drop off to Great Falls, Montana. And the total miles from point A to point B is 643 miles, and they paid $2,000. That's like $3.11 on loaded mile. That's it. That from TQL, man. That's crazy. That's the highest paying load I got so far. You know, maybe because it's going to military base. So I heard that before. Usually, when you do pick up or drop off at a military base, they pay better. You know, it's a government money, taxpayers' money. So, okay. The thing about it was I thought it wasn't a scam, you know, because I called this morning and then I gave them my information. but they asked for too much information, so I had to send them a picture of my license, which I did before. But then I had to send them a picture of my US passport, then I had to send them a picture of my social security number. So I had to like give them a lot of information, but I guess it was required for me to be able to get the load, which is not bad. But counting my deadhead, because I was somewhere around Olympia, Washington this morning. I was sleeping at the Flying J. So counting my deadhead, it pays $2.81 and some change. So let's call it the $2.81, which is not bad. The thing about it is I have to deliver on Monday because it's Friday today, but that's really good because I had to reset anyway. I didn't have much time, so this load's gonna work perfect because I only have like 9 hours and 29 minutes on the clock. So I have to go to the Great Falls tomorrow, and then there's a Flying J there, so I'm gonna reset my 34 hours there. But yeah, so far so good. It's been really good, so let's see what happens. Okay, it's me again. So I've been sitting here at Great Falls, Montana for about 32 hours now. I'm only 10 miles away from my delivery point, so it's pretty good. I did my reset. In 2 hours I'll get my 70-hour back, which was a good reset. I got time to clean the truck because I know they're gonna search it tomorrow. Not that I have anything like clean the truck, like take the dust off everything. And I think I'm not gonna be able to record while I'm dropping off tomorrow because it's a military base, even though it just I think they are building some houses. I think it's a wood floor, that's what I'm carrying, but it might be something else, I'm not sure. But it's not a military equipment. But yeah, it's still in the military base. I have to go through their gate, so I know they're gonna search the truck. I have to go to this commercial truck inspection part before I go into the military base. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Currently the load board only got like 2 or 3 loads and none of them are good. So I'm hoping that tomorrow is Monday, so I'm hoping tomorrow they'll post something. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Oh man, it's looked like I have ended up at another dead zone. So what happened is I'm currently sitting in a job site at the military base. It's okay for me to park here for a little. Looking at the load board, and I really can't find anything that's worth taking, you know. It's some that are going to Texas, it's some that are paying like $1.20 miles, so I'm not gonna take that. The problem is there is a broker that pays good, but it doesn't have an MC number or a DOT number, and it says that the best way to book a load is by texting, you know. So I don't know, I don't feel good about that. I might need to like deadhead a lot to get out of here to get anything, so we'll see what happens. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.